whole family thanks you from the bottom of our hearts for raising over £21,000. You guys did that. I'm standing here with my heart so full of gratitude and pride because every one of you have contributed to the education of 53 children in an orphanage in Uganda. I want to give you a little backstory there. You know, these children fell into my hands and it felt right to do what I could. And my first step was just to fill up these barrels, get 5 barrels full of food, clothing, medicine, sanitary pads. A lot of these young girls have to use newspaper and often get infections. So this was something they really, really needed. A lot of you came and did a drive-by and dropped off your pre-loved children's clothes. All of that went in there. You can see that story on my Instagram about the barrels. The next step was education. So sitting around on a Friday night dinner, we were talking about the work I was doing with the orphans in Uganda. And I said, the next step is education. And my son popped up and said, you know, well, Mummy, maybe the money that I get from the graduation, I can support the children into education. So that's how it all came about. As you know, the children started school on Monday. What you don't know is with all of your help and contributions, you have paid for the first year of education for 53 children. So now that gives me 1 year to fundraise for the next year. So that's why I've started our GoFundMe page, which will be in the link in the description below. Something I would like to share with you because it brings it home for us, and it's something my brother said to me, is how proud Mum would be. Because some of you know and some of you don't know, but Mum was brought up in an orphanage, and you know, it was horrific. The worst possible things that could happen to a child happened to Mum. She was in and out of some foster homes, but she was never adopted. So for 18 years, she felt unloved and had very little hope. So what we have brought to these children is them being seen, knowing they're loved, and hope, you know, and the one thing that's going to change that for them for the rest of their lives is an education. And you guys have done that. So I can't thank you enough. And, you know, please share my GoFundMe and let's just keep this going because this is not a quick fix. This is, I will not put these children in education for 1 year and stop it. We will continue this, and with your help, I know you can make that happen. If you want to follow the rest of the journey, I will be putting things on my YouTube channel and on my Instagram. So make sure you subscribe and follow.